second part to the assignment. Once you create your thumbnails, you're going to show me your thumbnails. We're going to sit together, we're going to review them, and I'm going to give you feedback. So we're going to see which one is the best choice out of the 12. And you're going to choose the best design, and then you're going to make it into a nicer drawing, just like you see up here. And then you're going to choose one of the color schemes that we went over last week. So based on the colors up here, what color scheme is this?
Red.
Okay, so we see what colors?
Red, blue.
Red, yellow, and blue, right? What is that color scheme? Primary, which is also a triad, right? So remember, triad, triangular, always makes a triangular shape within the color wheel. So yes, red, yellow, blue. So you're going to choose one of the color schemes, apply it to the design, and then the last step is to create it on the computer using Illustrator. So here I have some examples of ones that were already done in previous classes. So you could see that one design, and I'll pass these out in a little bit. The one, what is it, left? This is my left? Yeah. Okay, your left. On your left you see the drawing. This is the actual drawing by the student. Then on the right side you see the computer drawing. Do they look much different? No, right? So they did a really nice job. Your intention, what you're trying to do is show that, yes, what I do on paper, drawing and coloring, or painting, can also be done on the computer. Okay, here's another example. So the student over here did a very complex design. She was a little more advanced than the other students because she's done it before. And this one is a very, very detailed drawing, a lot of stuff going on. And then on the other side we see the computer drawing. Okay? Anybody have any questions? Everybody understand? Yes? So let's get the lights back on, please. Okay, so let's go over the handout.
Let's stop.
Not yet. Let's go over the handout really quickly. So the handout shows that you're supposed to create an interesting geometric textile design. And you're using very simple shapes and patterns. So remember what I just showed you on the PowerPoint. Consider line, shape, form, space, texture, all that stuff. And the principles. So we went over balance. Unity is how all the pieces are put together. Rhythm is kind of a sense of pattern. The same thing. Emphasize. So kind of like, what is your focal point? Is there a focal point or not? And also scale. So are they going to be really big or really small? You know, are you going to have some really big ones or really small ones? And consider all of this when you're creating their designs. And like I said, there's going to be 12 thumbnails and one drawing, and then the final Illustrator computer version. So at the bottom of the handout, you'll see that there's a little box here, and it gives you the total points for each assignment, what's going to be due, and how much it's going to be worth. The due dates. So the thumbnails due, write this down. So in that area where it says due date for thumbnails, thumbnails will be due on, today's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. So write down Wednesday, what is that, the 25th, right? So Wednesday, the 25th, that's your first deadline. The color drawing is going to be due on Friday. Friday, the 27th. And the final Illustrator drawing and the design, I will let you know later once we start working on the computers, because it's usually a week from when we start on the computers. And I think that's going to be due when we come back from the break, because we have that whole week of furloughs. Then we come back, and I think that's when you're going to start working on the assignment. Any questions? Yes, ma'am. Thumbnails. Thumbnails we're going to do tomorrow. We don't have time. So I'm going to show you how to do that tomorrow. All right, you guys, bells are in about 4